It's time for the Family Feud. Introducing the Melendez family. Margaret, Tom, John, Dan, and Patty. Ready for action. And the Carrico family. Helen, Jack, Kathy, Mary, and Larry. On your marks, let's start the Family Feud. With the star of Family Feud, Richard Dawson.
Thank you. I want to tell you that we got some special shows, the way we did the Valentine's Day show. 16th, next Tuesday, we're going to have the cast of the daytime drama One Life to Live. They're going to play All My Children. Not my children, the show. Well, I only have 2 children. Although I could work over the... Well, no, I won't work over the... So they're going to play All My Children. Then, on the 23rd of May, following Tuesday, whoever wins, that will play Ryan's Hope. And I just did... I had a marvelous time. I did Fantasy Island with Ricardo Montalban and Little Tattoo, Little Dot. That's a great show. And, you know, that's on 10 o'clock on Saturday nights. And watch it, because they're good people, and that's a great show, and I want to be a success. The little boy that I worked with was a boy in the movie Islands in the Stream with George C. Scott. His name is Brad Savage, and he is delightful. And if you're watching, you rascal, go back to your classes, because he still has to go to school. Give a nice big hand, if you will, to my friends, the Melendez. Hello. How you doing?
Fine, Richard.
Okay. You got a lot of friends here.
Yeah. We bought our whole
Yesterday, they came and conquered for $5,362. Hey. Who are these rascals?
Well, I have my handsome brother Tom, my handsome brother John, my handsome brother Danny.
Oh, he got promoted.
And my beautiful sister-in-law Patty.
Who's with Dan?
Danny's wife.
Yeah.
Right.
You have a little...
2-year-old Steven. Hi, Stevie.
Where is he, out on the town?
My grandmother's watching.
Yeah. Oh, what's your grandma's name?
No, his grandmother's name. Virginia.
Virginia. Well, thank Virginia for babysitting.
Thank you, Virginia.
It'll save you about $5 when you get home. How you doing?
Very good, Richard.
You're married?
That's correct.
Don't whisper. I get into trouble
Yes,
here.
I'm happily married.
Are you married, Tom?
Yes, I'm happily married.
Be that as it may. What's your lady's name?
Marcia?
And she's here today.
Yes, she is.
Okay. Any children?
Not yet.
How long have you been married, Tom?
Well, it'll be a year and about
Well, there's
another
no
month.
excuse. I'm going to talk with you later. How about you? Married man?
Yes, I am, Richard.
And what's your wife's name?
My wife's name is Leticia.
Oh, that's wrong. I'm just seeing if he's paying attention. You have children?
Yes, I have 2 children. I have a boy that's 2 and a little daughter that's 3 months.
Okay. You'll explain to him then how it all comes about.
Sure.
How long have you been married, young man?
Oh, almost 2 years.
You have a family?
Not yet. We're working on it.
Yeah. Oh, that's half the fun. Rehearsal. You're not?
No.
Oh, what a shame. Here's the family going to challenge you called the Carrico. Hello. How are you? What a nice lady you are.
Oh, I'm so happy to meet you.
Who have you got here with you, darling?
Well, I have my handsome husband, Jack. My co-platudinous daughter is Kathy and Mary, and my number 2 son, Larry. And please, may I say hello, Jimmy. I wish you were with us, too.
Jimmy. That's the
our number one
Yeah,
son,
where's
right?
Jimmy?
Jimmy's in Las Vegas.
Oh. What's he doing there?
Working, we hope.
Is he really?
Yes.
What does he work? What a job?
He works for the Gaming Commission.
Uh-huh.
And he goes out and checks the casinos.
Casinos. Make
Right.
sure everything's... Well,
What was
they're
that?
honest, sir. They're honest.
How you doing, Richard?
How are you?
Pretty good.
What do you do, sir?
I'm a teacher of physical education, Northridge Junior High School.
I guess that. He almost broke my head. Hey, you could have told me without showing me that. We're delighted to have you here.
Thank you, Richard.
You got a nice family. Hi, sweetheart.
Hi,
How are you?
I'm fine, thank
No
you.
rings on her fingers.
No.
You have a boyfriend?
Kinda.
Right. How about you?
Hi.
You're high. Well,
I'm high.
Oh, you said. Well, it takes all kinds. You have a boyfriend?
Yes, I do.
What's his name?
Ken.
Is he here?
I don't think so.
Good. I'd have beaten him up if he were. You sure he's not here, right?
I don't think so. No.
Good. I can speak freely.
Uh,
How are you?
Pretty good.
What do you do?
I'm a rapper at a supermarket.
A rapper?
Yes, I do.
They love that here. That's a rap, fellas. Come on, let's play the Feud. $100. 100 people surveyed. Top 6 answers on the board. You have to try and find the most popular answer. Here's the question. Name an occupation in which you'd have to keep secrets.
Yes.
CIA.
CIA. The number 1 answer. What are you going to do? Play or are you going to pass?
We're going to play, Richard.
All right. You go back there, my darling. Jimmy, she's just going back there, and then we'll... How are you?
Real good.
Name an occupation in which you'd have to keep secrets, Tom.
How about the medical field or a doctor?
A doctor.
Doctor.
All right. Good answer, Tom.
Good
Good answer, Tommy.
John, don't be silly. Take a look and see if it's there. A doctor! You got it. Then it's a good answer when it's up there. What do you say, John?
I say a lawyer.
A lawyer. Yeah. May we see if there is a lawyer there. You've got it. $60. They are rolling along. And an occupation in which you'd have to keep secrets.
How about the president?
Good.
Right.
Good answer, Jimmy.
All right. El Presidente. That's a mute point that we'll discuss a little later. Hello.
Hello.
An occupation which you'd have to keep secret.
How about a policeman?
Policeman.
Good, good.
What sort of secrets would they keep?
I don't know. They don't tell.
Little rap there, Don. Policeman! Very good. You're good. You play well. $67, Margaret. You got no strikes on you.
Back to me. Right now.
Carrico's here now. Have moved up to the end and are about to launch into a square dance.
Yeah.
You can give him plenty of time to do that if you give me the correct answer. An occupation in which you'd have to keep secrets.
How about a nurse?
A nurse.
Confidential.
Nice. Good. Well, I met a nurse recently. I hope they keep secrets. Nurses up there, you got it all. Clean sweep. If not, it's your first strike. We're looking for a nurse. But don't worry. But now if you get 3 strikes, you got to worry because then they get a chance to steal. Tom.
How about a shrink or a psychiatrist?
Ah, excellent.
Good answer, Tommy.
Any man goes to a psychiatrist should have his head examined, I believe. Sam Goldwyn said. Psychiatrist up there, you've got it all. If not, it's your second strike. Psychiatrist! Boy, I thought that would be there. That was a goodie. John, up to you right now.
How about an informant?
An informant.
Hey, that's good.
Okay.
Good answer.
They'd inform on everything but secrets,
The
of course.
the policemen pay informants for
They do. But what if they kept secrets? No matter how much the police would pay, they'd never talk, would they?
Well,
You know, that's like a kamikaze pilot who's had 19 flights.
it's better to say something.
Doesn't work out. Kamikaze, Zippo, no more returno. Better to say something than nothing. Gerald Ford, 1967. If informant's up there, you got it all. If not, it's your third strike, and Helen, get ready, because you can steal. Informant! Not there. What do you say?
A priest.
No.
Bartender.
Bartender?
Come on, let's hear it. Come on.
Now, that's what I love.
Okay.
They really a lot of answers. What do you say, Don?
We're going to go with the clergyman, priest, or minister.
Sure. Hey. And if a minister or priest is up there, they get it. If not, we're going to give it to Margaret. Well, I got a feeling it's up there, don't you? Priest! I got it. We got 2 good playing families, and we'll return right after this. Helen and her band of followers have $67. Nothing here. Yeah. There you go, gentlemen. 100 people surveyed. Top 5 answers on the board. Long question. Listen to it. Name a famous man or woman who you would guess receives a lot of love letters. Yes.
How about Farrah Fawcett?
Farrah! The number 1 answer. What are you going to do?
We're gonna play Richard.
You've heard of Farrah, haven't you?
I certainly have, sir.
Yeah, okay. No, well, she's been in all the papers. Yeah.
Raquel Welch.
Good.
Okay. Famous man or woman, you guess get a lot of love letters. Raquel! Dan.
How about Robert Redford?
Oh, okay. Robert Redford! 15 people said that. Well done. Patty?
Elizabeth Taylor.
All
right, Patty.
She's beautiful.
Violet eyes. Have you ever seen her?
She's very beautiful.
Yeah, I love her. Lady Liz! Second strike. You wanted to play. Now you got to get them all right, or they'll get a chance to steal, Margaret. Famous man or woman.
Yeah.
You'd guess, get lots of love letters.
Paul Newman.
Aha. If he's there, you're okay. If not, Carricos, get ready, because you can steal. It'll be their third strike. Paul Newman! Helen, my darling, your moment's here. You can take a big lead.
Okay, go with Kathy. No. Burt Reynolds, probably. I think so.
Need an answer now.
Okay, we're going to go with Burt Reynolds.
I bet old Burt gets a lot of
I
them.
hope so.
Mr. Burt Reynolds up there, you get the $46 and take a big lead in this game. If it's not there, we give it to the Melendez family. Looking for Burt! We got it. He's there. I thought he'd be number 3. Let's take a look. Number 3, please. Oh, yeah. Henry Winkler, Happy Days, alias the Fonz. And number 4? Donny Osmond. Well, if his relatives alone wrote to him, he'd get more mail than I. I'll be back right after this. They challenged. They got a big lead, $113. Nothing here, John. Captain. Dollar values are double. If you win it, you will dethrone the champs and go for the big money. You know you've got to win it to get in that game, all right? 100 people surveyed. Top 4 answers are on the board to this question. When a bum asks you for money, what does he tell you he needs it for? Yeah.
Medicine.
Medicine. Sure. I wonder if you let me have $100 for medicine, please. Wide open for you, sweetheart.
How about a meal?
A meal. Looking for a meal. You control it. What are you going to do?
Which we're going to play.
Okay.
What am I saying?
All right, little darling. $52 there. 3 answers left. When a bum asks you for money, what does he tell you he needs it for?
Well, he might like to go home to a bed, so he might want shelter.
Shelter. Right. All right.
Good answer.
Give me shelter. Bad answer. First strike. Right.
How about coffee?
Well, that's the number 1 answer. Gotta be, right? Wonder if you could give me 25 cents for a cup of coffee. Cup of coffee costs a dime. Will you join me? Remember those jokes? Oh, thank you. Do you remember those jokes? There's a million of them. I had a guy say to me the other day, "Can you give me $600 for a cup of coffee?" I said, "It costs a dime." He said, "I like to drink it in Brazil." Another guy come up to me and asked me for a dime for a cup. I said, "Aren't you ashamed of asking for money on the street?" He said, "What do you want me to do, open an office?" But seriously, though. This is my mother's birthday. Please, if you're not sure. Cup of coffee! You got it! Haven't eaten for 5 days. You must force yourself. I know all those. Hello.
Hi.
Have you ever had a bum come up to you on the street?
Yeah, but he wanted a cup of coffee.
Oh, he did?
Yeah, I don't know what else he wanted.
Oh.
But I'm going to make a guess.
What are you going to say?
I'm going to guess he's looking for a bed.
A what, Don?
A bed.
A bed? Didn't we have shelter and bed? Yeah, we already had that, my dog.
Oh.
Yeah, you need more than 2 bums to come up to
Maybe
you.
he wants to make a phone call.
Oh, sure. Call it. I want to call the stock market. See how I'm doing. I think that'd be marvelous. That's what, if you're watching, if there are any bums watching, that's what you got to do the next time. Say, I wonder if you give me a dime. I want to call my broker. I want to make a phone call. Not there. Second strike. Jack?
I'll say change of clothing.
Change your clothing.
Hey, maybe so.
Give me a quarter, please. What for? I want to change your clothing. Okay. I'm going to change this for this. All right. Change your clothing up there, you're okay. If not, it's your third strike. Melendez, you can get in this game. Change of clothing right now. What do you say?
Bus ride. Bus ride.
Transportation. Transportation.
Transportation. Bus.
Okay.
What do you say?
I say for ride home. Money for ride home. Get
Well,
home.
a bum asks you for money. What does he need it for? A ride home. Okay, ride home's up there. You've got $156. If not, the new champs are right over there with Helen and those little rascals. A bum needs a ride home. Number 3, please. Number 3 was alcohol. Shame. $156 there. 113. Come on up. Let's do it. Okay, here we go. Dollar values are still doubled. 100 people surveyed, top 3 answers on the board. This is the question. Name something a rich person has that's bigger than what other people have. Yep.
Car.
Bigger car. One answer better than that.
A boat.
A boat. Not there. What are you going to do?
We're going to play, Richard.
We're going to play, darling. You go back there. Let's do it. Patty, name something a rich person has that's bigger than what other people have.
A house.
You bet a house. One more. You got it.
Bigger than other people, right?
Yep.
I think of how about some diamonds?
Diamond. All right. Diamond up there. You got it all. If not, it's your first strike. Diamond! Tom? Name something a rich person has that's bigger than what other people have.
How about a wardrobe?
Wardrobe. If it's there, you're the champs. If not, it's your second strike. Wardrobe! John.
How about an airplane?
All right. Airplane's there. You got it all. If not, Helen, get ready because you can steal airplane. What do you say?
Go with the income. I think it's the money. The yacht, it's got to be the money.
Bigger
I think.
ambition?
Bigger
I
income.
need an answer.
Okay, we're going to go with a bigger income.
Bigger income. Okay, that makes sense to me. Income's up there. You're the new champs. If not, the Melendez retain the title and will play for $5,000. Income! You got it. All right. You got $156 plus $5,362. We hope you enjoyed yourself.
Yeah.
You're a great family. Thank you, Jonathan. Dad, be happy. Nice. Thank you, Angel. I need 2 people. Who's going to play? Let's go. Come on. Who will go first? You'll go first? Go to your room, please, Mary. Let's see if they can get $5,000 right after we watch this. All right, little Kathy, Mary's off stage, earphones on. She can't hear us. I'll ask you 5 questions. Give me 5 answers in 15 seconds. Try and think of the most popular answer. You and your sister get 200 points. You got $5,000. 15 seconds. Sir. When people are selling their car, what might they lie about?
The mileage.
Name a city in Ohio.
Pass.
Something that gives off heat.
A heater.
Something kids lose at school.
Their books.
A way a wife annoys her husband.
Nags.
Turn around. When people are selling the car, what might they lie about? You said mileage, our survey said 38. City in Ohio, you passed. Okay, you passed on that. Something gives off heat. You said heater, our survey said 5. Something kids lose at school. You said their books. Our survey said 6. You got 49. A way a wife annoys her husband. You said nags. Our survey said 44. Clear the board. That's okay. Almost halfway there. Here's Mary. Come on, little Olive. You need 107. I'll ask you the same questions I asked your sister. You cannot duplicate her answers. If you do, you hear this. I'll say try again. You give me another answer, okay?
Okay, all right.
Remind everyone, please, the answers Kathy gave us. Give me 20 seconds on the clock, please. When people are selling their car, what might they lie about?
The age.
Name a city in Ohio.
Cleveland.
Something that gives off heat.
Oven.
Something kids lose at school.
Lunchbox.
A way a wife annoys a husband.
Nag.
Try again. Turn around. Here we go. When people selling their car, what might they lie about? You said the age, our survey said 0. Mileage, number 1. Wanted a city in Ohio. You said Cleveland, our survey said. That was number 1, 136. Cleveland was number 1. Something gives off heat. You said the oven. Our survey said 13. You're 51 points away. The sun was the number 1 answer. Something kids lose at school. You said lunchbox. Our survey said 0. Money was the number 1 answer. Yeah. All right, now the next answer, the B answer, which I don't want to say again, was the same as Nags. It's already been given. Give me another answer now to a way a wife annoys her husband.
She wants more money.
Okay, wants more money. All right? We asked you, a way a wife annoys her husband. You said nags, and then you said, and then, oh, well, look at that. It's all saved. So, 163, $5 for every point. You got a total of $816, and you will return.
Thank you.
Love ya. See you here on the Family Feud.